So now let's dive into that expertise a little bit, and let's see if we can't help some people with their bookkeeping, at least their mentality around the bookkeeping.
Yeah.
So first off, what is the secret to a financially healthy business?
Bookkeeping. No, it's actually looking at your financials on a regular basis. So really understanding those and reviewing them on a regular basis, because otherwise we don't know where we're heading, right? And obviously, in order to get good financials, you have to have the bookkeeping. It's just the necessary evil of how things go. But yeah, I think it's just really having a good grasp of what those numbers are telling you and looking at them, right? Not just being like, oh, look, I have cash. Oh, well, I don't have cash. What happened? And
Yeah.
really kind of being accountable to paying attention to what those numbers are telling you so you can make changes.
Numbers tell a story,
Yeah.
in multiple areas. Like with what we do with website analytics and all of that, like numbers tell it, like, what did you do here that suddenly made your website traffic go up, right? What did
Mhm.
so it's like you said, you or someone like someone that you employ or you hire, looking at those numbers and helping you fi- go through the story, right?
Right.
Um,
It's like you're always telling me, have you looked at the analytics on your Facebook? I'm like, no, I just post stuff. Like, I'm just hoping it works. Don't do that. It doesn't work, right?
yeah, because once you find like what's with your case, for instance, with the money, probably once you see, okay, I did this, and now this I get this result, right? Because
Mhm.
I did this correct stewardship, or I did the right thing with the money.
Well, and it's even my money is not where I want it to. Why and what can I change to get it there? Right. Or even, hey, things are going great, but we don't realize that fuel was a huge one for a lot of people. Right. Like I had
Mm,
one client who was a construction client, and I'm like, buddy, your fuel is going crazy. And I hope that you're noticing that so that when you're making new estimates, you're adding that fuel line into there, catching it before it's a problem, right? Because that you can't do that if you're like, oh, well, I already know that this amount of profit is what I need to charge, then that's what I have to do to get here. But you're not paying attention to the numbers every month or even more often. Expenses can get out of control that you don't even see until it's a little too late. And now you're trying to dig yourself back out of the hole instead of just saying, oh, course correction.
yeah, yeah. And you help them be proactive too, I'm sure.
Yeah.